Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? Holla at your boy. It's Jeremy Alexander Newsome with reallifetrading.com. Our mission is to enrich lives. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And I do hope you had a great weekend. So I talked about a lot of things this weekend. I got a chance to share many videos and emails with each and every one of you. Sunday, sent out the email about my losing streak. And then today, sent you out the email about the cruise. So good news, already got a few confirmed people joining the cruise. So looks like it's going to be a party. If you want to show up, I'm expecting probably at least 12 other people to be there already. And that's only 24 hours notice. So, who knows? I'm excited about it. It's just going to be a good time to enjoy life, right? Be cognizant and be aware of the fact that trading or working or doing whatever it is that you're doing, at some point in time, you got to relax a little bit. Got to unwind, got to have fun, got to share good stories, drink good drinks, catch good rays, eat good food, enjoy the pool. So that's what the cruises are about, of course. So I hope to see you guys there. Secondly, so I did break the losing streak. So as you guys know, I sent out that email on Sunday, just being open, honest, and accountable. My losing streaks don't last very long, nor should yours, and they shouldn't really ever last that long. And if they do, there's something you can do about it. And I did send out that article, 6 ways, 6 things I do when I'm in a losing streak. And I did all of those this weekend. So anyway, let me just talk a little bit about what stocks we played today. So this one was entirely Latoya. Latoya just wrecked it. Very, very happy. So it was a white candle gapping up, right? White candle gapping up, what does that mean? It's likely going to retest or it's likely going to pull back. So it did pull back today. And Latoya was looking at a fade on this one. So here's the 5-minute chart. And a fade, again, is when a stock just trades in the opposite direction of the gap. So once it kind of took out this double top here on the 5-minute, boom, 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 this pre-market, it traded down, trade up, retested, and kind of started rolling over. That's when we started getting in bearish on FATE. I believe it was right about here, 531 by 540 or 530 by 541, something right about there, right after that retest. So that trade worked out okay. Worked out for about an R, which I was like, all right, cool, awesome, thanks, Latoya. That's usually what she does. She just shows up, makes money. She's amazing. And then I will say, this was brought out to my attention by Dean in Gainesville. Ticker symbol NCR. So NCR, which looking at this, I feel good about where we got out, more or less. Here's the daily chart. So it was a black candle gapping down, right? What type of gap is that? It's a retest gap. So you're waiting for that retest. Well, here's the 5-minute chart. And if you looked at the 5-minute chart, you may or may not be able to guess where we got in. But playing the retest, here is the retest right here. I'll point to it with a big arrow. That's it. So as that retest is rolling over, you might say, well, Jeremy, how would you know to get in on the retest? That's the candle right there. We were looking for an entry here with a stop right there. In fact, I'll just pull up the chart. Let you look at it. So here was the chart before all of that triggered. So let me delete those lines. So here's the exact setup. I'll put over here, and we posted that in in Slack, in in the chat pane. Everything need to be posted. 44.95 by 45.23. These 3 candles. Let's go back to the real chart. These 3 candles had the exact same low, 44.98, 44.98, 44.98. Now again, just like everything else, I don't know if any given trade is going to work or not, but that one just happened to work for 2.8R. Phenomenal trade, exceptional job. Very, very nice, very well done. Could have actually made probably about 5R on that trade. Had it held just a little bit longer, but you know what? 2.8, not bad. So for the day, 3.8R. I was down 2.4, so I'm up over an R so far for March. Hope that trend continues. So that's just the 2 day trades that we played today. There are also a few traders who played Snapchat. So here's the daily chart on Snapchat. We were talking about this really the last 2 or 3 real life stock views in a row, along with some charts that I posted in TradingView. If you follow us in TradingView, you receive those. If you don't follow us in TradingView, make sure you do. It's entirely free. So here's what we posted 3 days ago on Snapchat. So 3 days ago, talking about a flag pattern, and I was looking at playing this on the breakdown short. So there was a flag. This was early Friday afternoon. Beautiful flag, very nice retest, and obviously we can see how it broke down. Beautiful, beautiful bearish opportunity. And then 7 days ago, a week ago, I posted the wager, and it's still going to be available. That snap is below $17. gets below $17 by the 3rd of June. So I think I probably shortchanged myself on that. I probably could have said May the 3rd. But either way, gave myself a little bit of wiggle room. Snapchat looking good, looking bearish. I do expect, and I'm waiting on Snapchat to sell off. Oh, geez, probably 20% more, maybe even 50% more than it is right now. I'm looking at buying it at about 10 if we can ever make it down there. So that's Snapchat. Again, for anyone looking at buying it, I'm still waiting. If you're looking at shorting it, it does have options available now. So if you don't want to short, you could always buy puts. Here's AUPH, Arena Pharmaceuticals. Had a few traders request this one, and this stock just never pulled back, unfortunately. I was looking for it to potentially pull back. This was a retest gap, white candle gapping. Now, granted, it did retest day one, but then it's just taken off. I was expecting or hoping for something like that to occur on AUPH, but it just never did that. So it's just rock and rolling. So the one trader who's in on that one, congratulations on Arena Pharmaceuticals. Here's the weekly and the weekly chart, huge breakout. Now the good news is, if you want to keep your eyes on this one, still look to play it as a breakout retest. So again, you don't want to buy here, okay? You want to wait for that to come in. Whenever that happens, could be days, weeks, months. But when that pullback occurs, look to buy that dip. This is a very nice breakout. Of course, as you know, I don't personally play pharmaceutical trades long term. When I say long term on pharmaceuticals, I mean anything over like 2 weeks. I just don't. My thing. Pharmaceuticals, I don't do a lot of news research, and really with pharmaceuticals, one little trial coming out good or bad can cause that stock to move viciously. So AUPH, for anyone looking at trading, feel free to put on your bullish list. Just wait for a pullback. Mr. Sterling asked for Allstate. So let's go look at the weekly chart on Allstate. Bottom line, very, very easy trend to identify. The trend on Allstate, bullish. It broke out above some all-time highs here. The 2007 highs, about 65. Broke out, pulled back, had a beautiful double bottom. I mean, this thing is what dreams are made out of right here. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the retest? Right there. Retest the neckline, bounced like a basketball on a concrete floor, and then is trading higher. So at this point, on Allstate, if you're getting in bullish, you're definitely getting in towards an extreme high. The stock has had a beautiful, beautiful bullish gap and go right here on the 2nd of February. So strong gap above the all-time high, trap and error body. So at this point, you're going with the trend, no question. You got a nice little bearish candle here on the 8th of March. A nice little new white soldier on the 9th of March, a higher high and a higher low on Friday, and then today, a nice cute little white candle. So bottom line is, if Allstate continued, it probably looks something like that, 82.11 by 8072. Just be quick about the trade. I wouldn't get in up here long term because it's already made a giant, masterful move. Here's Alibaba. Alibaba looking like it wants to break out a little bit. Some great volume coming in. Robert in Texas is in a 198 bull put spread. Robert, that was looking fine this week. My buddy Adam has some shares with a 110 April covered call. Really, my next target on Baba is 107.66. Look for this to occur, though. Beautiful pennant, triangle looking thing. Volume coming in. If you come in here to the hourly chart, right, where dreams go to live. Here's the hourly. We were talking about this one earlier today. If you check out this hourly chart, so let's zoom out just a little bit here. In fact, let me see if I can move up this line. I can, that's cool. So here's the resistance, old resistance, new support. So what did Alibaba do today? Broke out of resistance, came back to old resistance, new support, and that's the buying location if you're not in on Baba. So that could still happen tomorrow or Wednesday, but Baba looks like a buying opportunity on a pullback, and then likely 107.66 is the next target, probably for a few weeks from now, and days from now, weeks, and then earnings late April. I don't really expect anything fantastically insane from those, but 117.08 is my 2017 target on Baba. Let's look at two stocks that are doing the exact opposite of Baba, Fitbit and GoPro. Fitbit making all-time lows. When's it going to go to zero? I don't know. Who's going to buy it out? Still not sure about that. What's going to happen from Fitbit from here? I'm really guessing they're going to have some kind of buyout of some magnitude. Someone will buy them out for patent rights or licensing or something. Maybe Apple. Apple integrates them with the watch or something. Who knows? But man, this is an IPO that just got shredded. So again, when you're coming out with an IPO, you have to figure out, is there a lot of competition? Is there something proprietary about the product? Is it just a product, or is it just a service, or is it multiple products? Very, very similar thing with GoPro. I mean, you could do a lot of research on both GoPro and Fitbit to figure out why these things absolutely tanked. I have my own opinions as well, but it's all fundamentally based. I mean, just again, singular products. Once you buy one, that's really all you need. There's no reason to keep going back for more. They last a while. They're useful. They're durable. They're a one and done kind of shop, you know, and it works great initially. So you can see, I mean, initially when people were buying them and everyone's excited about it, GoPro, Fitbit both moved higher after the IPO, but then they realized, oh, okay, we're not making sales anymore. Right? Then it just tanked. And even when the drone came out, this was the release of the drone, and they're like, oh yeah, there's hundreds of other drones with cameras on them for about the same or less price. You know, so again, GoPro kind of tanked there. So now, is it going to go to zero? Again, like Fitbit, I'm not entirely sure. A very, very good breakdown of this support. Definitely trapping a few people recently. And all the traders, real-life traders who are getting along on GoPro, either got stopped out or trailed out back from here. Because again, you don't know for sure if it's going to bounce. I did mention I'm not personally getting in because of the fundamental reasons. I just don't see GoPro going longer anytime soon. But as it keeps trading lower, it's going to look more and more of a deal for a potential buyout from someone, is my guess. But GoPro and Fitbit getting beat up real bad. And the exact opposite of GoPro and Fitbit, Facebook. And Facebook making a new all-time high today. 131, 130 bull put spread. Been in that one since the 1st of March. Neil's got a put sale that expired last Friday. Congratulations, Neil's. Facebook making a new all-time high today. Likely just going to kind of keep slowly climbing. But again, if you're not already in on Facebook, make sure to always check the charts before you buy. There's a lot of stocks at all-time high levels right now, and you want to do one thing: buy low, sell high. And Facebook most certainly is not low. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just my thoughts. Remember, if you have any questions, you can email them to me, jeremy@reallifetrading.com, or if you're a YouTuber, you can just simply post in the comment section below where you want me to look at for the next stock. If you have it one Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of every week, they are free, and they're the best on the internet. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day, and until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye.